Well, it's important not to forget the boys on the wedding occasion, so I'm here to meet Anita to find out how exactly to be the best man. Anita,
Hi.
Thank you so much for allowing us to come and meet you today.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Now, I have to ask first of all, where do we start when it comes to being the best man? If I was going to do it, what would I do?
Well, it's important to prepare early. Do your research. You need to think about what time the wedding is going to be. Is it going to be early in the morning or in the late afternoon? Because that will kind of dictate the content of your speech. For example, if the wedding guests have all been at the bar, you can be a bit looser in your delivery and pepper it with a few more jokes. But if it's very early in the morning, you might want to be a little more formal.
So when it comes to the best man speech, how far can you go?
Blue jokes, please. Blue jokes should be avoided. Just do not say any blue jokes because you never know who you're going to offend. Unless the wedding, of course, is to a group of friends, a small group of friends that you know very, very well. You just need to be aware that there are going to be people of all different ages, young children through to older people. So just avoid the blue jokes.
And is it a good idea to maybe practice in front of friends and family first?
It's essential. First of all, you should write out your speech in full, completely write it out in full. After you've done your thinking and structured it with a kind of clear beginning, a middle and an end, then practice on your own, then do it in front of friends, people you trust. And it just helps to hear it said out loud.
And what about picking a best man? Do you really, is it best just to go for your best friend or think about somebody that's got a good head for planning and organisation and those sorts of things?
No, I think you've just got to go with your gut instinct. Your best man is personal to you. So whatever his style is or her style, the reason you've chosen is because you like them. So everybody will be individual,
So, Anita, your 3 top tips for getting it right on the big day.
Right. Do some mental rehearsal, which is to mentally go through your speech and actually visualise yourself at the wedding. It takes away your nerves. That's really a top tip. Second top tip is to write out your speech in full and then précis it all onto cards. So you're not fumbling around with reams of paper, you can just deliver it very, very succinctly using your bullet points. And for the final tip, enjoy, but don't drink beforehand. Do not even be tempted to have a little beer.
Do not get paralytic.
Absolutely. Wait until afterwards and then you can.
So we've got the video here, how to be a best man. This is obviously full of all the tips that everybody needs to know.
Yeah.
Now, most importantly, are there examples of how not to do it on the DVD?
Well, hiding behind all your papers, and lots of ers and ums. The group, the audience are there to listen to you, so you don't have to signal that you haven't finished with because people lose interest. And also to remember that they want you to do well. Actually, that's a really important tip. I know it's not one of 3, but everybody there wants you to do very well and they want to laugh, so allow them to laugh. Don't rush. Take your time and be calm.
And stay calm.
Stay calm.
Anita,
breathe deeply.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep hold of this one,
okay.
Just in case I need it for a rainy day.
Yeah, do. It's also good for the groom as well.
Yeah, I'll keep hold of it.
All right then, thanks.
Thank you so much for joining us.